Hello and welcome to another episode of Tyrsky. It is the third weekend of September and it's already a bit cold around here. It was -2 degrees Celsius last night and fall is and the winter is coming. It's the second to last trip for the year and there's nice sunset going on over there. It's the clock is 6 p.m. so it's relatively early, but the darkness comes already after 8, so I have some 2 hours of good light left for driving, and I'm going to hang out with the crew of Väinö this weekend, at least them, so I'm gonna head into Vekarsalo. Now tonight it's gonna be something like an hour and a half of driving over there, and we'll see you there. Seven, and it's already getting a bit dark, but I still have something like 20 minutes drive left, so I believe I will be there when it's still a bit light out here. Here we are, it's the next day, it's Saturday, and we're still here in Vekarsalo, and we're here in Mallas linnoitus or Mallas fortress. It was built in 1788 by King Gustav III of Sweden. Finland was then still a part of Sweden, and the Swedish-Russian border went through these areas, as I have mentioned in my earlier videos. So let's make a quick tour of the fortress. There's not much to see, but there are some signs of things over here. So let's go. I didn't bother film anything yesterday evening because it got too dark very soon and there wasn't anything special. We just sat on the bonfire and cooked some sausages over there and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, it's a pretty day. Today it was supposed to rain just a little bit, but it doesn't, and that's a good thing. And it's quite nice and calm over here, so more of this. There's a small part over here that seems like a built wall. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but yeah, there it is. Okay, so there is the Mallas Fortress or Malt Fortress. Had a nice day over there. Silke and Kaisu already left back to Yövesi where their home dock is or home buoy is, and I'm also changing spot because it has promised quite strong north winds, and I was just a bit open to north, so I decided to change places for tonight. So yeah, it was nice staying over there. It's a pretty place, and it's got lots of history behind it. So yeah, that was nice, but it's time to move to another place. So see you there. Good morning. It's Sunday morning. Sun is shining outside just a little bit, or actually it's clear skies, so it looks pretty out there. It was a bit colder last night. I didn't have my heater on for the whole night, and I woke up in the morning that I was a bit cold, so I had to get up and turn the heater on. But now it's okay-ish again, and I'm putting on some breakfast. There's coffee coming up, and then I'm gonna do just a little bit of eggs and bacon and a few loaves of bread after that, so eating time. It is getting a bit steamy over here. All the windows are stuck, but there's some eggs, there's some bacon, and just look at the thermometer. Showed that it was 7 degrees Celsius inside the boat, so it's probably a bit colder outside. And of course I had the fuel there wasn't enough fuel in the heater, so I had to refill it in during the bacon cooking operation. So, but now it's filled up, and now it brings all warm air. It's gonna be nice and comfy here soon. But now let's eat. Some water for the dishes. The water in the lake is already that cold that you cannot get any grease removed from the dishes with just it, so you need to warm up some water. Of course you need to do it on the summertime also, but especially now. Ah. And then of course coffee would be nice. And after breakfast, it's time to do the dishes. Yes, it's a quite pretty day. Just a little bit of north winds, not that storm that it was promised in the weather forecast. And it's a bit cold, but it's pretty and it's warm in the sunshine. So I'm gonna enjoy the day over here in Astuvansaari. And the water level is very, very low at the moment, because in the beginning of this summer it was on this level pretty much over here somewhere, and now it is down there, so it's really, really, really low. There's all new stones coming to surface over here, but you just have to be careful with them. I am now in the northern tip of the Astuvansaari island. There's a smallish island on the tip of it, and usually this part of the part in between this island is underwater, and now it's clearly on surface. So you can walk from an island to another quite easily now. Oh shit. I don't know. It looks a bit too solid to be bird poo. But it probably is. Or is it? Could be norppa poo also. Don't know. It has been a pretty day, but it's already afternoon and it's Sunday, so I need to start packing. So I will be at home when the football games start at 8. So yeah, it was a nice little weekend trip. Yeah, 2 nights at the lake, and next weekend it will be the last trip for this year, at least with Tyrsky. So I guess I'll see you then. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, thanks. See ya. And actually not so fast. When I was leaving, I found out that the steering of the boat wasn't working, and I found out that you see that. Oh, do you see? It's a bit dark over here, but as I'm turning the steering, there's something that moves, but that one should also move, and it doesn't. So now I'm trying to find out why. And it's fixed. So it was a bit easier than I thought. You see over there somewhere is a tightening screw, and it had just gotten loose. So I did tighten it up, and now it is working again. So I already called to a fellow boater nearby that could he tow me, but now I'm gonna call him back that I don't need towing. Great. And on the road again. Sorry I didn't film anymore, but I just wanted to get things done and move on my way, so that was my report of this breakdown. Luckily I had all the tools needed with me, so it didn't take too long. It needed just a one wrench, 17mm, and one hex screw tightened up, so that was it, and I'm moving on.